MLB's newest expansion team wants opposing players to pay for their new stadium, but this idea is actually kind of genius. Let me explain. See, since 2017, the Portland Diamond Project, a group of investors led by former Nike executive Craig Cheek and celebrity investor Ciara and Russell Wilson, have been pushing for an expansion franchise in Portland, Oregon. There's just one problem. The city doesn't have an MLB stadium. However, that all changed last September when the group reached an agreement to buy 33 acres of land on the bank of the Willamette River, and now they've released the first renderings for their new $2 billion ballpark. This beautiful 32,000-seat venue would feature a glass retractable roof and be surrounded with a new commercial district complete with shops and restaurants. The Portland Diamond Project even says they expect to break ground on the stadium in 2027. But it's not the design that has people talking, because recently the Oregon State Legislature introduced a bill that would essentially require opposing players and teams to partially pay for this new ballpark. This legislation is actually an amendment to an existing law passed in 2003 that says the state can use up to $150 million in public money to fund a new baseball stadium if that money gets paid back through the income taxes paid by baseball players who earn money in the state. This tax on visiting players specifically is commonly referred to as the jock tax, and this new amendment would increase the amount of money the state could spend on a new stadium to $800 million, all of which would still be repaid by the income tax baseball players who play in the state pay. Now, some fans are wisely pointing out that even this $800 million still leaves Portland at least $1 billion short for this new stadium. And that's not even including the estimated $5 billion expansion fee any new team would have to pay. But if this current group of investors is willing to pony up the rest, then they'll be getting a nice $800 million head start without increasing taxes on their own fans like most teams do.